My name is Portia Page, and this is a workout that takes about 15 minutes. It's a workout that you can do every day or once a week, depending on what your availability is. It's going to work the body from the front, the sides, and the back, and it's going to work the entire core. It takes about 15 minutes if you do the whole thing from start to finish and all the repetitions that I'm going to say. This video, though, will not be 15 minutes, so just know that you can either make it longer or shorter. Let's begin. We're going to start on our backs. And we're going to start off with a series of 5 abdominal exercises. So setting up in a neutral spine, head is up with the eyes between the thighs, hands are going to be reaching here. We're going to start with single leg stretch. Drawing one knee in as you reach the other leg away. One set is bringing one knee in and then the other. Do a total of 10 sets here. You want to make sure that the spine stays in the same position, the head stays up, the eyes between the thighs, the knees coming in towards one another. Once you've done 10 sets of those, take a quick break and let the head rest. Begin again, and we go right into double leg stretch. Inhale to reach the arms out, exhale to circle and draw the knees in. You can do anywhere from 5 to 10 sets of these. Again, keeping the spine same position without moving or arching the back. From there, another quick rest, and we move into our third exercise in this first series of 5. Lifting up into single straight leg stretch. One leg up and one leg down. It's a double inhale here. Exhale to switch. All right, Nestle's going to help out here. Again, you can do anywhere from 5 to 10 sets. From there, we'll take a rest, and we'll go right into double leg stretch. Double straight leg stretch. Hands go behind the head, and the legs reach straight up. Exhale, the legs are going to lower. Inhale. Very slow lift up to 90 degrees again. This one again, anywhere from 5 to 10 sets. You really want to make sure that you keep the belly button pressing down towards the spine. Nestle, you are not helping at all. And take another quick rest. And on to our last series of this particular one. Lifting the head back up, hands go back behind the head for crisscross. This one we're going rib cage to hip, not knee to elbow, so the elbows will stay wide. And again, knees brush by one another as they pass. 5 to 10 sets. And then we take a rest from there. Once we finish that series of 5, your abs should really be on fire. We're going to go into a stretch for the spine. Legs are out in front, arms are parallel with the floor. Inhale to lift up and over an imaginary ball right in front of your stomach, reaching the shoulders forward, eyes go down. Exhale to restack the spine. Anywhere from 5 to 10 times. Each time you are stretching the spine in the lower area here as you scoop your abdominals. Exhale to sit tall again. From here, we're going to go into the series on the stomach. Excuse me, Nestle. Coming onto your stomach, reaching the arms out long, forehead down, shoulder blades down. Draw the belly in and away from the floor, and we work on oppositional stretch. So I'm going to lift my right arm and my left leg in opposition. Exhale to lift and lengthen. Inhale, exhale to lift and lengthen. Again, we do this from 5 to 10 times. What we're looking for here is length versus height. So really working on fingertip to toe length here. Taking a quick break from there, lifting both arms and both legs, we go into swimming. Inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the mouth. Arms and legs swimming, working against the body, pulling away from the torso, anywhere from 5 to 10 breaths. Taking the arms back to here for swan. Inhale, lift, lengthen, and look forward. Exhale, rock forward and lift the legs. If you're feeling adventurous, let go. Working the backs of the legs, the entire back, and then from here we're going to take a nice stretch, sit back into extended child's pose. Now we move on to the sideline series. I'll move on to this side, and you're going to lie out all the way onto one side, legs out long, head resting, rib cage lifted, hips stacked, hand in front, lifting and lowering, top leg. Lift and lower. You want to feel activation in the lower leg 10 times. The last one, hold the leg up and then bring the bottom leg to meet the top. working the inner thigh of both legs, but mostly the bottom leg. What you're looking for is the torso to stay the same length, and again 10 times, and then we lower both feet, lift for both. This is 10 times again. This gets really hard in the waist and in the inner thigh of the bottom leg. From there we go to front leg kick, and it's an inhale, inhale, exhale, back behind. Upper body stays stationary, just the top leg is working. Lower leg is anchoring from the inner thigh all the way down to the heel. 5 to 10 times there. From there we'll go into bicycle, where you bend the back knee, bring it in and across, front, and then we go both directions. Excellent. Of course, then you'll want to repeat on the other side. Before you go on to the other side though, we're going to do a nice little side stretch from here. Lifting up the arm that you were just lying on to reach over to the side. And now we're going to stretch the front of the hip and the thigh, lifting up and stretching the hips forward. Do that for 5 or 6 times to get a nice stretch, and then go on to the other side. Our final thing in this series of exercises is plank. I'll ask you to hold this for 1 to 3 minutes. You set up with your elbows on the floor, legs long. Option is to bring the knees down. You're looking for the hips to be one length with the heels and the top of the head. So you don't want the booty pushing out, nor do you want the hips to sink. Pulling in tight through your core, relax through the shoulders, neck is in line with the spine, and you hold here for 3 minutes if you can. After that, you're done.